This week on Michigan's original high school sports show, the postseason in full swing in some sports, and we've got action from the court and the track. There was big national news made at Lawrence Tech recently. We'll get into that. Plus, the recent DAC Female Athlete of the Year and one of the top total softball player of the year candidates, Megan Beaubien, is in studio. Get ready because
State Champ starts now.
Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Possible is everything. Sarah Chevrolet, the low payment people. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Diversified Members Credit Union, proud to support Michigan youth sports because we believe in you. And Sneth Camp Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come visit Telegraph Road's newest Dodge and Ram truck dealer serving Detroit. From the campus of Lawrence Technological University in Southfield, Michigan, welcome inside the State Champs Sports Network studios for another edition of State Champs. We're presented by Lawrence Tech. My name is Lauren Plant.
And I'm Kiara Hay. When you see a huge challenge in front of you, you face it head on, right? Well, that's exactly what's going on at University Liggett High School in Grosse Pointe Woods. I go and focus on their baseball program in just a bit.
Right on. We're heading to the Upper Peninsula for this week's main event. The UP has their own track and field state championships. We're going to check in on a D1 regional. Of course, a ton of highlights on the way, so let's begin with part one of the roundup. We begin with the KLAA Boys Lacrosse Association Championship. The Kensington Conference champs, South Lyon Unified, hosting the Lakes Conference champs, the Heartland Eagles. Both teams undefeated in conference play. It's been 5 years since South Lyon Unified has qualified for this title tilt. We start in the early stages of the second quarter. Sean Mullane spots and hits Silvio Scapatici in stride. Count it, the U up 2-1. Now, the Kensington Lakes Activities Association began the 2008-2009 school year. Nearly a decade later, Heartland hoping for their first ever undefeated regular season and an association title to go with it. Check out the effort here by Reese Potter. Beauty! Heartland has been a scoring machine this season, so just leading 3-2 at the break, bit of a surprise. But the Eagles have taken the persona of the bad boys this year. Physical and dominant. Third quarter, outscoring South Lyon U 4-zip. Maverick Musket in front to Andrew Spiz, firing and filling it, Eagles led by 5. Heartland poured in 4 more in the fourth. Potter will find Jake DeYoung off the turf for the tally. Heartland beats South Lyon Unified 11-4. They end the regular season 18-0, first ever KLAA Association Lacrosse Championship. Good job, boys. Let's go to the Diamond Downriver. Wyandotte Roosevelt taking the short trip to take on the Marauders from Gibraltar Carlson. Carlson with a solid 21-5 record coming in. Marauders beat the Bears earlier in the season. Pick things up bottom 3, game scoreless. The senior Steve McKissack muscles one up. Jacob Simons comes around to score. Marauders up 1-0. Carlson adding to their lead in the third. Pair on for the senior Jaden Payne. Single through the hole. Josh Lazarski on his horse. Hustling across the dish. Marauders led by 4 after 3 innings of play. Roosevelt came in 14 up and 10 down on the year. In the fourth, Hunter salved the ground ball with eyes. Mateo Fernandez is home. Bears down 2. But this is the 40th anniversary since Carlson last won a baseball state championship. Maybe karma on their side. Ryan Francic on the hill to close it out. Matt Montroy down for excessive window shopping. Carlson beats Wyandotte Roosevelt 5-2 the final. Let's go to a girls' tennis regional at Grand Rapids Forest Hills Northern. Some believe Division II is the deepest in years. As many as 6 teams can win it all. Third-ranked Northern, one of them. We begin in number 1 doubles. Far court, the duo of Monzi Dalmia and Claire Tatman taking on Alexis Bonner and Molly Wiener. Good battle at the net by the foursome. Tatman's overhead too hot to handle. They went on to win. to 2 dubs. The combo of Saloni Marwaha and Abby Zhang of the Huskies taking care of East Grand Rapids' Annie Mae and Olivia Vincelli. Northern, your runner-up, and will now make their 17th straight appearance at states. Nice. But East Grand Rapids came in the #1 team in the state in Division II, and they played like it, sweeping 6 of the 8 flights, including all 4 singles. In 2 singles in the near court, Hannah Stursma beat Northern's Megan Baxter. Sweet love. In 1 singles, Sloan Teskey took on the Huskies' Hannah Peterson. Teskey for the Pioneers with the deep backhand. She won in straight sets. East Grand Rapids beats Forest Hills Northern at their house to win the D2 regional crown. Let's go to the Lansing area. NJ Sarkar.
Thanks, Lauren. CAAC lacrosse final, DeWitt taking on Okemos. Second quarter, this game tied up at 1-1. Okemos going to double its lead when Mario Gonzalez gets his second goal of the game here. Chiefs take a 2-1 lead, but the Panthers would manage to tie it late in the second. Great teamwork here from Travis Barr, feeding Brock Yabs, the freshman, tying this game up at 2 apiece. And once DeWitt grabbed a lead, it did not look back. In the third, Bo Yabs and Edward Bayer scored this pair of goals within 7 seconds of each other, and the 5-seed Panthers would roll from there, finishing their Cinderella run to the CAAC tournament title with a 14-7 win over Okemos. Lakewood taking on Weberville, and softball Lakewood pitcher Candy Geiger coming up with a big strikeout here, but this game was a pitcher's duel through and through. Weberville senior Aaron Hunt matched Geiger's every move. Strikeout here to end the first inning, and in a game that was short on hits, it would be Weberville's Macy Kubiak going for the bunt here. She manages to beat out the throw, but the Spartans can't bring her around to score. Game tied at 0. Top of the 7th, game still scoreless. Aaron Hunt, though, gets her school record 20th strikeout. She managed to go the distance. And in the bottom of the 7th, here's the breakthrough. Freshman Olivia Nims with a liner into center. Sophomore Jonna Wildermuth flying home. She is safe, scoring the winning run in a walk-off. Weberville with a thrilling 1-0 win over Lakewood. For state champs, I'm Jay Sarkar.
Sarah Chevrolet is proud to recognize the hardworking people in the communities they serve with the Sarah Chevrolet Community Awards. May's Teacher of the Month was given to Bob Barnes, a physics teacher at Brother Rice High School. Bob earned his degree in mechanical engineering and worked in the industry for 20 years before becoming a teacher.
I like to bring my real-world experience in the classroom, and I try to remember what it was like when I was in high school, sitting still for 6 hours at a time and being passive, and I try to let them get up and be more hands-on and do a lot of activities.
He loves teaching his kids about how the natural world works, and he believes the most rewarding part of his job is the relationships and bonds he's built with each and every student at Brother Rice.
I love the brotherhood we have at Brother Rice, and it really is a brotherhood. They actually, go on service projects together, they go on retreats together, and in the classroom and on the sports field. It's a great brotherhood.
Sarah Chevrolet is proud to recognize him as Teacher of the Month.
On behalf of Sarah Chevrolet, I would like to congratulate Bob Barnes on being the Teacher of the Month. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? I'm Daniela Bruce, and if you don't already, go follow us on Twitter @StateChampsNet. Help us get to 20,000 followers, and we'll keep you updated with everything high school sports. Stay with us. Kiara takes us inside University Liggett's baseball team and their decision to move up 3 divisions. You won't want to miss it. State Champs will be right back.
I want to blend my business education and athletic skills and open my own fitness center. At Lawrence Tech, I'm learning how to research, present, and to really think like an entrepreneur. And I love the small college feel here, where there's always something to do. We have men's and women's intercollegiate sports and dozens of student organizations. I can't wait to apply what I'm learning here in the real world. Lawrence Tech, possible is everything.
At Diversified Members Credit Union, we serve the entire state of Michigan. With over 30,000 fee-free ATMs, we're with you wherever you go. To buy that new car, to take that dream vacation, to build that living room you've always wanted. Find out why so many people are choosing to own their own money by switching to a credit union. Apply today and become a member of the official credit union of the Detroit Lions. Visit us or click on dmcu.com.
Oh! How do we get people to stop ordering pizza like it's 1999?
So you want them to hang up the phone and order online?
Introducing picture posters. Step 1.
Yeah, hang up the phone.
Boom. Step 2.
Order online.
There we go. Step 3.
There's only 2 steps.
Pizza selfie.
Hey, everyone gets a free Howie bread with every online order during the month of May with coupon code FREEHP. Now that's an idea.
Hungry?
Howie's!
Welcome back to State Champs. The Knights at University Liggett are no strangers to championship titles. In an attempt to challenge themselves, this year their baseball team took the leap from Division III to Division I. Let's go and focus. In the past 6 years, the Knights have won 4 championship titles, 2 in Division IV and 2 in Division III. But safe isn't always satisfying, so Coach Samini decided to move his squad to Division I.
I wanted a challenge for our guys. We've been very successful in the last 6-7 years and gone to 5 out of the last 6 years we've gone to the finals. And I wanted to push our guys and see how far we can go into Division I playoffs. We're excited to play the best of the best, but we feel like we're one of those teams that are best of the best, and on any given day we can win a state championship here at Division I.
The Knights may have come into Division I as an underdog, but the script was flipped pretty early in the season. They're currently ranked number 2 in the latest coaches poll, and they beat high-ranking teams like Mount Pleasant and Detroit Western, and they crushed Divine Child 10-2.
It's great being the underdog, but it also puts a lot of pressure on the D1 schools too. And we kind of play like we don't have any pressure. We just go out there and have fun.
We come out and play solid baseball. We play great defense. We throw strikes. We stay in ball games. So we're playing the best teams around to get us ready for the playoffs. And we do have the talent, and we do believe that we can beat anybody on any given day on this baseball field.
Typically, Division I schools have about 1,000 enrolled students, but University Liggett has less than 300, so this season could possibly go down in history.
I think that what we're doing this year is awesome, and I think hopefully we can inspire more teams to do this and hopefully show the country that small schools can play too, and we're all good players just like the kids at the D1 schools.
It's never been done before. I mean, a school of 270 kids moving up and playing schools of 2,000, 3,000 kids. It's never been done. That's why I really want to do it. And I think if it happens, you're going to hear a lot more about it. I think it's going to be something special, and our guys are looking forward to it, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
My goal is to win the state championship, and that's my only goal, and I'm not going out without one.
For In Focus, I'm Kiera Hay.
Everyone has to budget how much money they can spend based on how much money they make. Answer these questions. Where does your money come from? Where has it gone? Start by tracking all of your expenses for 1 month by writing it down or using a phone or tablet to record purchases, especially when using cash to buy things. Use your online checking account for a complete record of all debit card and checkbook transactions. Determine how much money went toward food, phones, transportation, clothes, or entertainment, and what was the total. If it is more than the money you currently make in the same month from your part-time job or get from your parents, then you need to cut back on your purchases. Pick the non-essential ones like that extra pizza after school or that new video game. However, if you have excess money each month, you can decide to spend more or save up for larger goals like a new phone or car or college. All budgets are different and can be adjusted as your income increases or decreases. Diversified Members Credit Union can provide online checking, debit cards, savings accounts, college loans, and car loans when you are ready. Visit dmcu.com to sign up online. Diversified Members Credit Union. We believe in you.
Former Castex sprinter and current Florida Gator Kyra Jefferson has had a very impressive career. In high school, she was a 3-time Division I finalist champion in the 200, and she currently holds the record at UG in the 200. This is all going to get more exciting when our DAC Athlete of the Year finalist, Taylor Manson, suits up for the Gators next year. We'll have to see if Manson can follow in the record-setting footsteps of Jefferson. We've got a lot more coming up on our show this week. Stay with us. State Champs will be right back.
Fundraising should be fresh, flavorful, and simple. We have the perfect solution at Hungry Howie's, Dough Raiser. Your team or school can sell paper pizza certificates that can be redeemed for 1 medium pizza at participating locations.
Hungry Howie's makes it easy. It's just a little mini pizza box, but we make lots of money, lots of dough.
Go to doughraiser.com to learn more and sign up. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Welcome to Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser.
Get ready. The high school football season will be here before you know it. The Detroit Sports Commission's Prep Kickoff Classic returns to Midtown Detroit on the campus of Wayne State University August 24th through the 26th. Michigan's premier season-opening prep football event, now in its 13th year, will welcome 7 games in 3 days and feature the state's top teams and players. Log on to DetroitSports.org for more information. The Prep Kickoff Classic, you gotta be there.
At Diversified Members Credit Union, we serve the entire state of Michigan. With over 30,000 fee-free ATMs, we're with you wherever you go. To buy that new car, to take that dream vacation, to build that living room you've always wanted. Find out why so many people are choosing to own their own money by switching to a credit union. Apply today and become a member of the official credit union of the Detroit Lions. Visit us or click on dmcu.com.
It's a little late for lunch, isn't it?
This is actually my breakfast.
I don't get it.
Well, Sarah Chevrolet is open at 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, right?
So our customers can shop on their schedule.
So I just moved breakfast to lunch and lunch to dinner. Love anybody? Anyone?
Get a zero-down lease on this Equinox for just $55 a month. Track's only $59 or Cruise just $67.
So what's he eating now?
I think it's a midnight snack.
Time now to take a look inside Lawrence Tech Athletics and check this out. Just a 4-year-old program, the LTU women's lacrosse team followed a national semifinals appearance a year ago with the national championship berth in 2017. On top of that, former East Lansing High School star senior Khadijah Kalo was named the NAIA's National Player of the Year, while head coach Marianne Meltzer, National Coach of the Year. This is a first-time nationwide honor for any student athlete or coach in LTU history.
Honestly, it was really exciting. I didn't expect it. 4 years of really hard work really finally paid off.
First of all, I was shocked and I'm very honored. This award is, for me, is a team award. If it wasn't for my team, my assistant, my support staff, this award wouldn't be possible.
The 4-year progress from first-year program to national power and 4 All-Americans this year is amazing.
Our motto is be awesome today, and if my teammate doesn't feel awesome, then I'm not doing something right. So if you don't leave practice feeling awesome, then you don't feel part of the team, and my goal is to make everybody feel part of the team.
Hey, the men had a great year too. To follow LTU's women's lacrosse or any of the 23 scholarship sports offered at Lawrence Technological University, log on to ltuathletics.com.
Hi, I'm Tom Markowski with another segment of Total Softball's Player of the Year Award. Here with me today is one of our top 10 candidates. It's Megan Bobian from Monroe St. Mary Catholic Central. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Megan just recently won the Female Athlete of the Year Award presented by the Detroit Athletic Club. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Let's talk about St. Mary's Catholic Central. 2 state championships in a row. How has it been so far?
Well, this year's been a little different just in that we haven't had as many games as we had in the past. We still have the same goal and we know what we need to do to reach that goal, and we just need to adjust to the circumstances with the weather, and we're still working hard in practice and in games, and we just want to get back to where we were.
New faces this year from last year's team?
We have some new girls and they're all really contributing and they're all doing their part and they're really an asset to our team, so we're really glad to have them this year.
Individually, how are you performing this year on the mound? You're 8-1 this season. Going into the tournament, you're going to open up with Dundee. How do you feel that you're playing this year?
I feel like I'm pitching well. I feel good physically, and Ken and I work really well together, pitching and catching, so we feel sharp and We feel prepared for what we're going to see in the postseason. We know we can't sit back. We know that we have to keep working hard, and that's what we're going to do.
Megan is also a fine student, 4.7 grade point average, 34 on her ACT, going to University of Michigan. What's your thoughts on playing for Coach Hutch?
I'm so excited to play for Coach Hutch. Coach Hutch is just a phenomenal coach, a phenomenal person, and she's really just an icon, and I have so much respect for her, and I can't wait to play for her.
Thank you, Megan Bobian, for being our guest this week, and go to our website and vote for your favorite player. That's it for this week. Next week we'll have Donnie Dreyer on and talk more about our Player of the Year award.
What's up, State Champs fans? Jerry Mack here. We started off with the Mack Red Showdown as the Dakota Cougars were on the road, taking on the Titans of Sterling Heights Stevenson. Garrett Navarra on the mound for the Titans, and the day belonged to this young man. The junior came out throwing heat, striking out the first 6 batters he faced, on his way to a season-high 14 total Ks on the day. Second inning, Navarra at the plate, base hit to right, Gage Bodnar scores from third, trouble in the outfield scores Shamblin from first, part of a 5-run inning for the Titans. Bottom third, more from Stevenson, Johnny Tikkanen back up the middle, Ryan Lux crosses the plate to make it a 6-zip ball game. Navarra, after plating the 7th run for the Titans, had a no-no going through 6 2/3 innings, just one more out to get, but Euro Percola grounds one through the hole, breaking up the no-hit bid. Garrett would retire the very next batter to close out the complete game. Gatorade Bath would soon follow the 7-zip Titan victory. It might be time for a new banner, boys, as Sterling Heights Stevenson enjoys their 8th straight Mack Red Conference Championship. Boys lacrosse up next. We feature a good one as Forest Hills Central came across the state to take on the Warriors of Birmingham Brother Rice. Warriors get on the board first. Great individual effort here from Jack Kelly. Splits the double team, wide open look. Kelly sends it home. Brother Rice would lead 3-zip. Move things along to the second quarter. Forest Hills battling back in this one. Ball down low to Tanner Halleck. Play develops on the backside. Halleck finds the cut man. Bryce Clay finds the back of the net as the Rangers trailed by just 2 heading into the half. Early third quarter, after a quick Brother Rice goal, Central looking to respond. Drew Bailey will get the assist on this one as Jack Uecker beats his man far side, finds his window and cashes in down low to the corner. But the Warrior offense was too much to overcome. Daniel Ream with control here inside to Cameron Gould. Gould scores top corner to go along with his 4 assists as Brother Rice beats Forest Hills Central by a final of 14-9. We go back to the MAC Conference and head to the pitch for a girls' soccer matchup as Utica Ford went on the road to face the Eagles of Utica Eisenhower. Utica Ford looking to get revenge from a 1-0 loss earlier in the season to Ike. They'd get on the board late in the first half. Jenna Vasquez gets it over to Nicole Fiantico, and the sophomore gets a foot on it. That ends up in the back of the net. Falcons take a 1-0 lead. More from Utica Ford just a minute later as it would be Fiantico scoring her 2nd goal of the game, and the Falcons went into halftime up a pair. It would be all Utica Ford in this one. Second half action, this is the junior Julianne Pachaki from the tough angle, gets it through for the goal as Utica Ford goes on to beat Eisenhower 5-1 the final in this one. With the State Champs Roundup, I'm Jerry Mack.
Summertime is coming, but that doesn't mean State Champs is going on vacation. We'll get you excited for football season with a weekly series starting in July. The series will feature a look at the top 25 running backs from the past 25 years and a preview into the 2017 season. But for now, we're going to give you some more spring sports. Our main event is coming to you from the UP Regional Track Meet, and it's next.
The recruiting of high school game officials never stops, especially for women. Only 11% of high school officials are women. I was fortunate to play high school sports, where so many men and women gave their time as officials. Now it's my turn. Joining a local officials association is the key to getting training, getting games, and getting the support I needed to make officiating fun and enjoyable. I can stay involved with the sports I love, I enjoy working with the kids, and I even met my husband through officiating. There's help wanted, just whistle.
Snap Camp is Metro Detroit's original Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, and we're still making the best deals every day.
During the Drive and Discover event, lease a Ram Crew Cab 4x4 as low as $189 a month, or a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee for just $249.
Sales service and a superior buying experience. That's Snap Camp on Telegraph Road in Redford.
Snap Camp, Metro Detroit's original.
Lauren Plant here with the head coach of the new Lawrence Tech football program, Jeff Duvendeck. Although the first game in the NAIA is not until the fall of 2018, Coach is signing players now. Do you have football scholarships?
Yes, we do. We'll be a fully funded NAIA program, and we're looking to bring in 40 players for this upcoming season in 2017.
Recruit yourself right now. Go to the football page at ltuathletics.com. Welcome back to State Champs. Track and field state finals taking place on Saturday, June 3rd for both the Lower Peninsula and the Upper Peninsula. We make our way north now for a Division I regional. On the call, Sam Ali.
Girls action first, the 110-meter hurdles. Middle lane is Iron Mountain's Olivia Baruti, who will cross the finish line first. The Mountaineers would finish the meet in 4th place. 100-meter dash now, and there was a battle in the middle between Houghton's Kendra Monette and Kingsford's Olivia Allen. Monette would win the event as the Gremlins took 2nd place. In 1st place would be Negaunee, thanks to a dominating performance by Clara Johnson, who anchored the 3,200-meter relay team to a top finish. To the boys now, 100-meter dash was Trevor Roberts of Kingsford in the middle lane as he finishes in 1st. Put up the hurdles, and it would be Iron Mountain's Aaron Bolo who gallops his way to the top time, and in the 3,200-meter relay, Houghton's Clayton Sane would anchor the winning team as the Gremlins took 1st place overall. For State Champs, I'm Sam Ali.
All right, thank you very much, Sam. Always great to have the UP represented on the show. We hear from you guys from time to time. We know that high school sports are a really big deal up there, and of course, we want to share that passion with everyone.
Yeah, and we also know that regionals are just getting going in boys and girls lacrosse this week. So if your matchup is one that just has to be on State Champs, then give us a shout. Send us an email at idea@statechampsnetwork.com.
That's right, and I know that Daniela talked about it earlier in the show, but we really want you to connect with us and talk to us on social media. Understand, the bigger we get, the more investment we can make. We want the biggest and best high school sports platform in the country. So like State Champs Network on Facebook, follow State Champs Net on Twitter and Instagram.
And we'll see you next weekend. Have a great one.
State Champs is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Possible is everything. Sarah Chevrolet, the low payment people. Hungry Howie's Dough Raiser. Your next fundraiser comes with flavored crust. Diversified Members Credit Union. Proud to support Michigan youth sports because we believe in you. And Snep Camp Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Come visit Telegraph Road's newest Dodge and Ram truck dealer serving Detroit.